Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Andy Cohen reveals Kyle Richards will return to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills for Season 15. The Real Housewives executive producer shared the news while guest co-hosting with Jenna Bush Hager on today's Fourth Hour. Amid news of a separation constantly covered in the press, many Bravo fans have been wondering if Kyle Richards, an OG of Beverly Hills, will return for another season of the Bravo reality series. Wonder no more, because franchise executive producer Andy Cohen confirmed on Jenna and Friends that Richards will return for Season 15. Kyle is coming back. I don't know if I'm supposed to announce that, but she is, Cohen said, after Jenna Bush Hager asked. In recent seasons, Richards has been open about her separation from longtime husband Mauricio Umansky. She has also struggled emotionally on camera at times, so much so that she questioned leaving RHOBH and took a break from filming during Season 14, which she talked about with The Hollywood Reporter in January. I was at a point where I was so depressed, frankly. I'm not someone who gets depressed, she said. I've had anxiety my entire life, but never depression, and I really felt like I was struggling with depression, and I expressed that. She said she had never taken a break like that from filming before, and the show's production respected her decision. I took that time until I felt strong again and gathered my thoughts at what I wanted to do, she said. When Richards returns for the next season, so will a new face that's already familiar to Bravo fans. Jenna and Cohen, her guest co-host for the June 13 show, also discussed a new addition to the RHOBH cast in the upcoming season. Fashion designer Rachel Zoe. Cohen referenced the early days of Zoe's career on Bravo with her fashion reality series, The Rachel Zoe Project, which ran for 5 seasons. She was so iconic in those years, Cohen said. He added the great thing about Zoe joining the cast is she legitimately knows cast members like Bozoma St. John and Sutton Strack, and frequent friends of the show Kathy Hilton and Jennifer Tilly. So she's going to fit right in perfectly, Cohen said. On June 6, Zoe confirmed the news of her casting in a joint Instagram post with Bravo. Here we go again, Bravo. I am officially joining the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and back with my Bravo family. Let's do this. RAOB8, she wrote. So excited you're joining the gang. I love you. Hilton wrote in the comments. Great news. Strack commented. The cast will be without housewife Varcel Blavad, who joined in Season 10 and announced in March she would not be returning. In addition to Richards, Strack, and St. John, the Season 14 cast included Erica Jane and Dorrit Kemsley. In a moment that sent Bravo fans into a frenzy, Andy Cohen, the godfather of all things Real Housewives, has officially confirmed that Kyle Richards will return for Season 15 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. With the ink still drying on contracts and speculation running rampant following a turbulent Season 14, Cohen finally put rumors to rest during an exclusive segment on Watch What Happens Live, declaring with a grin, Kyle's coming back. Her story isn't over yet. After months of uncertainty and a roller coaster of tabloid whispers that had fans divided, this announcement feels like a full-circle moment for one of the franchise's most enduring icons. For nearly a decade and a half, Kyle has been the emotional backbone, occasional instigator, and unofficial narrator of RHOB8. Whether she's hosting lavish white parties in her Beverly Hills mansion or breaking down on national television over her latest family drama, Richards has always brought heart and just the right amount of Hollywood chaos to the series. The Queen of the Hills rides again. Kyle Richards has been with RHOBH since its 2010 debut, making her the last remaining original cast member. Over 14 seasons, fans have seen her evolve from a protective sister and Hollywood wife into a powerful force in her own right, navigating friendships, fame, and feuds with a poise that somehow balances vulnerability and steel. Season 14, however, took a darker turn. The breakdown of her marriage to Mauricio Umansky became a central plotline, with raw emotional moments that pushed the boundaries of what even the most seasoned Housewives viewers were prepared for. The cracks in Kyle's once ideal life became story arcs. Her estrangement from sister Kathy Hilton simmered in the background. Rumors of a mysterious new friendship with country singer Morgan Wade sparked headlines and speculation. All of that drama had fans asking, is Kyle finally ready to hang up her diamonds? Apparently not. Andy Cohen weighs in. She's been through a lot, and I think people were really wondering if she had enough, Cohen said on WWHL. But Kyle is resilient. She's got more to say. And truthfully, there are still some questions we need answered. And Kyle's the only one who can answer them. Cohen went on to tease that season 15 would bring major shifts in the cast dynamics, hinting at new friendships, some returning faces, and a shocking twist that will catch even longtime fans off guard. But he made it clear, Kyle remains the nucleus of the show. She's part of the DNA of RHOBH, Cohen said. I can't imagine this universe without her, and neither can the fans. Why Kyle's return matters. Kyle's decision to come back wasn't just a contract negotiation. Sources close to production reveal that she took time away after the season 14 reunion to reflect. There was talk of a break, possibly even a spin-off focused on her personal life. But in the end, Kyle chose to stay with the show that launched her into the pop culture stratosphere. Insiders suggest that she's ready to take more control of her narrative this time. Last season, Kyle felt like everything was happening to her. Season 15 is going to be about Kyle owning her next chapter, a source said. She's coming back stronger, more self-aware, and yes, a little more cautious about who she trusts. Indeed, Kyle returning means fans might finally get answers to questions that have lingered for months. What's really going on with her marriage? Is her friendship with Morgan more than just a headline generator? And will her relationship with her sisters, Kathy and Kim, ever fully heal? The cast reacts. Following Cohen's announcement, the reactions from Kyle's fellow housewives were swift and predictably varied. Barcel Bovides posted a cryptic tweet. Guess we're not done yet. Meanwhile, Dorit Kemsley shared an Instagram story of her and Kyle sipping wine with the caption, Season 15, here we come. Sutton Strack simply posted a meme of someone clutching pearls. Love her or hate her, Kyle inspires strong feelings, and that's what makes her essential. Even Kathy Hilton, who has had a tumultuous on and off relationship with Kyle on the show, weighed in, telling ET Online, I think it's great. I know Kyle's been through a lot, and I hope this season is kinder to her. And yes, I might pop in to say hello. Now that is something fans would pay to see. What's next for the OG Beverly Hills housewife? With cameras reportedly already rolling, production insiders say season 15 will start filming in early July, with an eye toward a late winter 2025 premiere. While the full cast has yet to be confirmed, Kyle's return is expected to stabilize what had become a wobbly ensemble last season. There's also buzz about new cast members entering the fray, one rumored to be a high-profile AA socialite with ties to both Kyle and Mauricio. That storyline alone promises enough intrigue to keep viewers glued to their screens.